Hello, my very most beautiful Cancers. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your September weekly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know will be in the description box below for you. Now, you can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. Spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there's a link for that in the description box as well. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, Cancers, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Alright, so let's take a look here. I do feel like there's somebody here that you guys are having a hard time moving forward with. It does kind of look like something is like failing to move forward, failing to get off the ground, or just failing to go to the next level, okay? You got the Three of Pentacles, which the Three of Pentacles is the first time in the tarot where you really see any kind of structure. And to me, it does kind of talk about, you know, that like base place, right? And I feel like this is where you guys have been. And you get the Wheel of Fortune right under that, right? And the Moon. So that's pretty clear energy of, you know, really being ready. Like, okay, it's time for, you know, something to happen here. Like maybe you guys have been in the talking phase forever and it doesn't kind of seem like you're, you know, any closer to any kind of commitment, or, you know, maybe you're, you know, whatever, wherever you're at, it's just like getting to that next level. And the Moon card, you're starting to wonder if it's going to happen, right? Where this is really going. I do feel like this could be causing some of you guys to make a decision here. Two Wands in the reverse and the Hermit to pull back your energy, even though I think that that is very difficult for you to do. You got the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles here. Wow. The Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles here. So yeah, you know, it's not something that you want to do. I also got the Five of Swords in the reverse. So it's like, it's not what you want to do. But I think it is hard. It's a hard decision for you to make, but you can starting to see that something just isn't moving forward. And you can see that again in multiple different places in your reading. You have as the where your connection is right now, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So not in a commitment, something that is, you know, not solidified. And the High Priestess. And there's a lot of unknowns, like, where is this going to go? Is it going to get to a commitment? You know, what's going on? Is there a reason why this person, you know, can't? Like, is there other things going on? They're showing up as the Knight of Wands. The High Priestess can talk about secrets. So let's take a look at that. Let's take another look at that. And the Hermit. I think it's just the unknowns, you know, and I feel like you guys are trying to trust your intuition that maybe you're not going to, you know, that you guys, I feel like you guys have been getting breadcrumbed or strung along in a situation for quite some time. I feel like some of you guys are starting to see that, and some of you guys are trusting your intuition and pulling back your energy here. You have the Knight of Wands here for their energy. So you got the Fool card in the reverse. Kind of wanted to come out in the upright, but you got the Lovers as well. So I do feel like you guys have a very, like, there is a very deep connection here. You guys definitely have a bond with this person. I feel like there's a lot of physical intimacy as well, with that Lovers and with the Knight of Wands, but like they have some anxieties about actually taking that leap and taking that step. Get the Fool card in the reverse. Tell me why the Fool card in the reverse is here. Ooh. My goodness, that's too many. I guess these two are determined to come out. The Two of Pentacles and the Empress. So, you know, creation, growth, moving forward. You know, this person has a hard time with that. This person could be somebody who's very non-committal. Some of you guys, this could have something to do with children and too. Somebody could have made a decision that they want children and maybe you don't. That could be a factor. That's probably a message for just like one person, okay? That's probably just for like one of you. But I do see that being something here, and it causes some anxiety. But All right, moving forward, let's take a look at your energy. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you're tired of investing time, effort, and energy into something that isn't giving back to you or isn't moving forward. You have the Seven of Cups. And I feel like you're not sure what's going on. You feel like there could be more to it. So there's also building between the Seven of Cups and this High Priestess. There's also starting to build up like a lack of trust. Yeah, they got the Page of Pentacles. I think there has been conversations about this as well. But the Four of Cups, it's like falling on deaf ears, right? It's not being heard, or you feel like you're not being heard. So even if they say that this is going to change or this, it's like nothing's happening. Yeah, you got the Justice card. So it's like it's not, you know, the Justice card is cause and effect, right? If you put energy into, you get energy back out. And, you know, I feel like you're seeing where that's just not what's happening here. So the Four of Cups, I feel like this is a challenge. Somebody here isn't really open to moving forward. The Four of Cups is the closed off energy, right? And I feel like you're starting to see that truth here. Tell me about this. You got the Six of Swords in the reverse. I think you've been very hesitant to move forward. This is in the area of the best approach, or like the advice. So let's see why that's here. We have the Strength card. So as difficult as it is for you to kind of move past a situation or to move on from a situation, Spirit is saying it does require courage and strength for you to do that. I think that is something that you guys have been having a hard time doing, even though I think intuitively you guys know that, yeah, the Two of Swords. So intuitively you guys do know that that is what's best for you. Sometimes we get the Two of Swords when we don't kind of want to see the truth, right? Now, the Two of Swords, so she's blindfolded, so she can't see. She's like, I don't know which choice to do. I don't know what to do. You know, should I stay? Should I go? Should I wait? Should I do this? But her hands are not bound. You know, she could just take the blindfold off, you know, and then she could see. So sometimes it's like deep down we already do know what we should do, but it's not what we want, right? It goes against what our heart is saying, right? So our head and heart not quite on the same page. Our head is like, girl, you do know exactly what to do, but your heart's, you know, wants to stay. So it's that energy of, you know, kind of feeling very torn, feeling very indecisive, and you're being asked to just at least look at that, okay? You got the Magician in the reverse here for the potential outcomes. Let's see what that's about. You got the Temperance card. And the Sun card. So I feel like you know, the Temperance card is the alchemical process of like transforming one thing to another. Or so from where something is to somewhere else, or where something was to where it is. You know, that kind of an energy. And in some decks, they are like pouring water into fire and back and forth, right? And that's the alchemical process. So I feel like you really want to get back to a place, you know, or kind of transform it to a place from where you are to where you guys are happier, where things are good. You're starting to doubt whether that's something that is going to happen or whether it's something you can make happen. And that's because you can't make it happen on your own. You know, this is something that, you know, they have to have a part in too. But that is what I have for you guys. Now, I do see some decisions, you know, needing to be made here. I feel like you guys are in a very tough place of, you know, starting to come into a lot of awareness about the reality of the situation. And now it's just about processing those tough emotions. They are tough, guys. So be patient with yourself. Be gentle and kind to yourself while you go through this. But I think you guys are getting to a place where you guys are making a decision because you're starting to see, you know, where something isn't moving forward or something is not taking off or you're not receiving what you want out of a situation, okay? So I feel like you guys are just processing a lot this week, coming into a lot of awarenesses, and then kind of trying to figure out where you want to go from here. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.